Is it too late to reconsider playing this game after that? Well, welcome everyone into this going to be very cringy playthrough of Resident Evil 4. Hopefully you like that little intro there. That'll continue out through the coming streams for this particular game. But if you're watching for the very first time, welcome everybody. If you're watching on YouTube, you're watching on Twitch, D-Live, Trovo, or Facebook, any of those platforms, welcome in. My primary outlet is my YouTube channel, so I highly recommend that you join over there when you get a chance. Subscribe and go ahead and activate the notifications so you can be notified for the next productions that'll be released on there. Both the VOD as well as other productions are all archived on there as well. So therefore, definitely subscribe and activate those notifications. And also, I recommend you follow me on Twitter. And yes, I am aware of some of the crazy things that are being said and done on Twitter. So I might consider another outlet. I might even consider Reddit for announcements, and I believe there's another platform that's coming out too for streaming, so I'm going to check that out as well. I'll get you more details if I take it into consideration thereof. And if you want links to any of my outlets, that is available on the Linktree link that is right there. So moving on, here we are, Resident Evil 4. I've heard some great things about this game. I've seen a little bit of the graphics myself, and let's just say that I'm ready to play this, but at the same time, I'm not ready to play this. If that makes any sense whatsoever. But then again, when was I ever ready for anything? I mean, come on now. It's a cringe stream, for crying out loud. When am I ever ready for anything? Hey there, Chaotic Cannibal, and welcome into the stream. We have started the recorder for our replay computer because I think I'm going to need to use that quite a bit for obvious reasons. Of course, you know that. All right, so this is where the fun begins. Yes, Johnny, this is where the fun begins. Welcome into the stream, by the way. And I'm going to take the moment to switch my video source on my main screen, because I totally forgot I had it on my computer. Now I have it on my gaming console. Forgot to do that. All right, so first of all, let me get a feel for the controls here. So apparently the middle button gives you to open the map. Pause menu, options button. Shoot or knife attack is with the R2, but if you use the L2, aims your weapon, and then of course to shoot. And then, of course, the knife attack most likely, okay, that's ready, knife, or parry. Interesting. So I heard rumors that you can parry certain attacks. I think that's going to come in handy. So ultimately, ready the knife or parry. Okay. And then it looks like R1 gives you the option to run. Meanwhile, the triangle opens the inventory. The square button reloads. The circle crouches. X is to interact. Changing the weapons, of course, is the D-pad as usual, and moving, it looks like you can toggle running through L3, and quick turn with, whoa, what did I just do? Control, whoa, what, whoa, slow down, homie, slow down. What did I just do here? Welcome into the stream. You can't, as you can see, I'm making a mess of things. As you can see, I just made a mess of things in a way. So aiming the weapon, okay, that's normal. Shoot, parry, run. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think I broke it and then I fixed it. Okay, I think we're good. Run type is toggle. Okay, yeah, that's with R3. A quick turn, however, is with the left analog stick and R1. I think I can manage that. Crouching type is hold. Yeah, I think that's a good idea to do that. Quick turn type. R1 run. Oh, okay, I see what it's saying. You could probably set the different turn. Okay, I see how that goes. Kind of want to... Yeah, that might be... Okay, I'm going to just do it on the run one. I think that would be okay. Parry with R2. Turn that on, we can parry... So apparently we can parry with R2 versus knife attack, but we gotta ready the knife and then parry. I almost want to say turn that on, but at the same time, if we're aiming the weapon, we probably have to do that in order to Yeah, we'll see what it is off for that one. That one. Repeated button input. Tap repeatedly. Okay, that's fine. Aim assist type snap and follow. Yes, because I'm terrible. So yes, it's gonna have to be all right. And wait, what do we got here? That's like chaotic cannibal with the $2. Thank you very much for your very generous donation. Thank you very, very, very much. That is very much appreciated. Okay, I think I've got the gist of the controls. So now the moment we've been waiting for. I'm gonna just start off my main recorder as well too. Here we go for Resident Evil 4. Let's start a new game, and I'd say game mode assisted. Aim assist is active, can be changed to controls. Yes. Create more ammo when crafting. Yes. Recover some health automatically when in danger. Yes, because I suck. Lower prices for certain items. Yes. I am a novice if there ever was one. I tell you, are you creeped out yet by this music? It looks like the game is loading. Almost there. I tell you, if that doesn't give you suspense, what does?
Y que aquí te ofrecemos, Señor, que la luz de tu gloria la ilumine hacia el paraíso. Acepta este cordero arrastrando y acógenos del paraíso en tu seno. Oh Señor.
What just happened?
September
What the heck
30th,
just happened?
1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky.
They did good with
I
Leon's
was
voice.
asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice.
Dang, he looked just like
Training.
a little bit more grown version than he was in RE2
They
Remake.
killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
All right, rocking with a little bit of the music there.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure your boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just between us. A lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
Oh boy.
I think this is it.
Nature calls, huh? I'll be right back.
Why do I get the sense he's not going to be right back?
Qué frío.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero?
I wouldn't go too far in the woods. I know privacy,
You
but
smoke?
bruh.
Vaya sitio más tétrico. ¡Hey! ¿Hay alguien ahí?
How far did you walk, buddy? I know you ain't walking in that direction by yourself, cuz. I know you did not just walk in there all by yourself. Oh my gosh. Hey, Detenchi, welcome in. Oh, just the opening. Nothing too
He
exciting.
sure is taking his time. Did he fall in? Maybe you better go and take a look.
You better come with me.
Oh, watch the car. Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for
Ha
helping me.
ha. Says the police officer who would write the tickets. Ay, 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 ay. Chapter 1. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it looks like... Oh, we got some movement. See what's taking so long. Look. Camera angles. Yeah, he don't look too happy. I mean, look at that. He does not look happy at all. He is far from happy. Look, all this coverage like that, like, bruh, how far did this dude actually walk in? Ay, 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 I tell ya. Okay, so that's running. Looks like we can't draw our weapon yet, or our knife for that matter. So that's crouching. Okay. Can't bring up our menu just yet. Nope, doesn't look like he's in there. Hang on. I gotta adjust the brightness on this real quick. Because the brightness is still a little dark. Whoops. Brightness is a little dark, and mainly it's because I have these softbox lights basically burning in my face. It's kind of dimming out the screenplay a little bit here. So I'm gonna need to adjust the brightness. After all, don't want anything sneaking up on me now, if you know what I mean. Don't want anything sneaking up on me without a chance. There we go. That's better. Would you be happy walking around in a spooky forest like that? I don't think anyone would. And the thing is I rarely touch grass, Johnny. You know this. I rarely touch grass. And the only grass I do touch is my own. And that's only when I'm mowing it. But anyways. So it looks like if you push forward the analog stick at full push, you just walk straight. Can you walk back? Nope. Okay. Oh, okay. Yo, basketball suicides. Let's go. Hello, meow meow. Welcome into the stream. Hopefully you're doing all right. Are we supposed to like break this? Can we break this? Can we crouch through? I guess not. I guess not. Spoopy, yes, it is. I guess we got to go around. And I remember from the original version of this that there are bear traps, so I think it would be a good idea for me to be just a little bit careful with that. Oh, we can step sideways. Okay, that's interesting. L3 run or R1 run. Okay, okay.
How far could he have gone?
Oh, he went much further than he should have, Leon. We'll just say that he went a lot further than he should have. You got any items over here anyway? Probably not. Well, we definitely got bugs, that's for sure. That's probably one way to know that something's fresh as far as a kill, is if the bugs are there. Yeah, boy. Wild boar. What is that? Wild boar, deer, what? Yeah, let's go. I'm already feeling nauseous just looking at that. And of course, wandering our way through the, it's not vegetation, so do we say trees? Do we say plants? Not entirely sure. Crouch and stand. Yeah, make sure that we don't hit those, because that's barbed wire too. That's definitely a no-no. Like, dude, did you really go this far into the abyss? Are you kidding me? Like, bruh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? I love how you turned out the brightness, because I wouldn't be walking into it dimly either in the forest. If the TV was brighter than the softbox lights, I probably would have kept it dimmer, but because I need to fight against the lights, I had to bring up the brightness. Plus, I'm a rookie at all of this, so I need a little bit more, all the assistance I can get. And there goes a grinder. For obvious reasons, of course. Ay, yo, yo. Okay, well, there's a barrel and some other things. Looks like that's firewood for obvious reasons. Nothing strange about that at all. Nothing strange about that at all. All right, we have ourselves a cabin that looks like it's falling apart. Or at least looks like the roof is falling apart. And there's a lantern. And yeah. Are we really going inside here? Drinks, snacks, let's go with the flight entertainment. You know what? I don't think this is going to be flight entertainment. I think this is going to be spooky and terror and horrortainment. Is that what we should call it? Horrortainment? I guess we'll roll with that. Horrortainment.
Anyone home?
No, please. Do you really want to find out if this dude just went missing and whatnot? Do you really think that they would want to tell you? What is it, locked? Ay. What is going on here? Not that I really want to find out, but apparently the game is going to make me find out. And yes, my heart rate is up right now. My heart rate is up. I'd rather play the spooks of Minecraft than this. But I do this to myself. Holy Toledo! That scared the junk out of me.
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
Hey, at least he's trying. Guess we'll be bringing in the Holy Toledo counter again. Most likely we will. Okay, that's definitely a problem. That's definitely our guy. Leon, you might want... Leon! I like that kick. I want to use that. That kick is deadly. I'm gonna need to do a lot more squats to measure up to that kick.
This is not good.
You think? Hunter's Lodge key. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do that. Do I really want to inspect everything around here?
Man, that stinks.
What the heck is he? No, forget it. I'm not asking. I am not asking. Oh, God. You know what? I never liked chitlins. For obvious reasons. That's obviously his ID, National Police Corps. Mario Fernandez. Castano. Police officer. Well, we could say that our police officer is probably non-existent anymore. Our hermano is not existent anymore. Okay, we can aim our weapon now. Very good. We only have 10 cartridges. Great. Alright, so we can aim as we need to. Of course, with a knife. Okay, knife attack. So we can ready our knife and apparently parry, but we can also do this. You know what? I think I'm going to go with that option. To parry. Parry with R2, yep. So that's on. Okay, yeah. We're going to use that. We're probably going to use that. We are probably going to use that. Yes, we're probably going to use that. Yes. We're probably going to use that. I got a sneaky suspicion we are in for quite the awakening of turmoil. What do you lock this place for? What you got down here? Your dirty laundry? Well, of course he does. I mean, look at all this. That's definitely a dirty laundry if there ever was any. Oh, great. Now what? Do I really want to... What is this? Okay, so this is probably your butchering lair. Okay, I get it. I get it. I guess that's a chicken coop, most likely. Okay, that's definitely his butchering lair, all right. For more than just animals. He's gone. He is good as gone.
I read you.
No, great.
What's your situation?
Now Policia number 2 is about to go out.
What the hell's going on?
What do you think, buddy? You just walked into a trap. That's what's going on. You done walked into a dadgum trap. Get off of me, bozo. I am not using up my ammo. I am not using up my ammo. You better back off with that. Back off, bozo. You next, homie. You next. You wanted to do a battle of the axes? I got a battle of the axes for you, all right. Don't get access straight into a place where you should have been to start with. The heck is this thing? Crude charm. Judgment is nigh. Whatever that means. And they're melting. Okay. Make sure you don't get back up. Oh, great. Now what? Heck is all this nonsense? How are we supposed to get out of here now? Okay, that'll come in handy. Glad I came back for that. Guess we gotta go upstairs. Alright, what the heck is all this? Alright, we can barricade ourselves just a little bit, but I don't think we can stay here. I don't think we can stay here. And it looks like the... Okay, looks like the president's daughter is definitely somewhere near.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are...
They're gone. And you might be too if you don't move it.
Gotta go. Talk later.
Oh boy.
Let myself out.
Yeah, you might want to do that. Better hold your knife up. Wait a minute. Wait, did they just stand down? All right, I guess we survived the house. Okay. You doing all right? You doing all right, cuz? I mean, you doing all right? And you all right? Custom handmade handgun for Leon while keeping the basic design of the MUP. Its parts were carefully chosen and machined to improve performance. Okay. And, oh, great. So looking at this, it looks like this can wear out. Great, we're going to have to pick up some others. Well, we'll have to deal. We'll have to deal. Let's hopefully this thing doesn't break. Okay, so the bridge didn't break, but... Alright, now it's time to be a little bit more careful because there might be some bear traps around here. There might be some bear traps around here, so let's tread lightly. Tread very... Hey, it's a crow. I hear chatter. Okay, that'll work. Looks like it sounded like it was coming from over there. Gunpowder. I guess we can use that to make ammo. Saving and item storage. You can save your progress at any typewriter. You can also swap out weapons in your inventory via storage menu. I see. Let's see, gunpowder crafting material can be used to create a variety of ammo, huh? So how many of these we need? We need 5 of those plus something else. Make shotgun shells, you need 12 of those plus something, another piece of material. Well, I don't think we're gonna grab any more of that anytime soon. And off about half of that knife is gone. Dang it. Well, might as well do our first saving. Alright, well. Let's see what we can do here. And we're back in the broad daylight for the most part. Can we break this? Nope. I guess if only if it has yellow paint on it you can break it. But apparently if you don't, then it's no good. Got anything around here? Oh, nice. Only 8 rounds. Well, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. So you have a total of 20 in reserve. Probably going to need a lot more than that if what's about to happen is going to be the same as before. Because I'm going to tell you, I never made it past the village in the original. What is this supposed to be? Let me look at the controls again. Because I'm not really going to use the R1 for running. Yep, all those are the same except crouching is that. Because I think that'll allow me to at least do some of the camera stuff. Yeah, that's better. That's better. So it looks like that's your money. That's your moolah, dinero. So how are we supposed to deal with this bozo? Okay. Oh boy. Hopefully we got some more knives that it'll lay around, because we're gonna need those. We're gonna need those. Apparently we got 25 reserves. Go ahead and reload, make that 22 in reserves from the 10 in the magazine. I guess you couldn't get a 15 round magazine. Whatever. Oof. Good thing I paid attention to that. Good thing I paid attention to that. Some bows inside here. Yep. You bastard. I'll take that, thank you. Item crafting. Certain materials such as resources, gunpowder, and knives can be used to craft different items. The types of items that you can craft can be increased by obtaining new crafting recipes. I see. So if that's the case, I would say most likely this can be crafted to do that. Which I'm at, I would say, probably half of health, so I probably want to do that sometime soon. But we'll see. More ammo, very good. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need a lot of that. I'm gonna need a lot of that. Flash grenade, very nice. Well, we're not gonna throw this just yet. Got any more bear traps around here? Doesn't look like it. All right, let's see what we got here. What just fell? What is that? Probably don't really want to find out. Good thing they don't hear that stuff. Oh boy. Shit. Well, they're not playing around now, are they? Can't save them. Can't save them. Alright, so how are we supposed to do this? From what I've heard, it's not so much as this time around necessarily taking folks out, but it's more so about it's more so about just surviving. Looks like they're preoccupied. Yep. I heard there was a sneak attack that you can... Resources, huh? Setting weapon shortcuts. You can set a weapon to a shortcut by selecting the weapon in the item's menu. Up to 8 weapons can be assigned at once. 2 weapons on each of the 4 directions. What can we craft here? Oh, so that's crafting materials. And we have 5 of this. Okay. And that gives you 15. I think we're going to need this. Yeah, because I think we are in for quite a showdown. And that knife is almost finished, too. Would be nice if I could find a replacement. Well, don't expect this to be anything spectacular. Hold it. Now the question becomes, I mean, I'm sure at some point there's gonna be a fight. It wouldn't be the old RE4 without the fight. Alright, so kind of a point where we can catch our breath a little bit. Alright, so we got a little money there. All right, where's everybody at?
¿Dónde estás? Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder. ¿Dónde estás? Sé que estás ahí.
So like it was almost there, but she's not.
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder.
Can't hop over that. But we can hop over this from the outside in the case of... Okay, so that's good to know. Getting our bearings. Someplace... Okay, so it looks like we can head back over here this way in case we get in a jam. Wait a minute.
Sé que estás ahí.
That might be useful. That might be useful. We might be able to use that to our advantage. So I've heard the physics of this game has been dialed up too.
¿Dónde estás?
So you can't grab items while crouching.
¡El forastero!
Dang it.
Here we go.
All right, let's go, bozos. Let's hit it. Start the timer. Let's go. Excuse me.
¡Agarradlo!
Bill me for the repairs later.
All right. All right. Is this not a dead end? No. All right, wild goose chase. All right, so definitely don't want to go back in there. All right, that'll come in handy. All right, doing good so far, but don't let our guard down just yet. Yeah, go pound sand, bozo. Missed me. All right. Yeah, go back off, dude. I ain't your type. And you ain't mine either. Go, go, go. Nope, just go. Don't get tripped up so much, kid.
You gotta be kidding me.
I guess we're gonna be doing some laps. Wait, what? I think we made it. I think we made it.
Huh?
I think we made it.
La campana. Hay que obedecerla.
Él nos invoca.
So it was right. It's just a matter of survival. But again, I'm on assisted mode, so.
Tenemos que servir.
Anybody understand what they're saying?
Al Lord Sadler Todopoderoso.
Oh boy. Not even concerned that some of the folks are basically down.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Good question, Leon. Oh man, he's fried. He is totally fried. Ay, ay, ay. He is totally fried. Yeah, you ain't looking too good, kid. How's that feel? For some odd reason, the sound has...
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
For some odd reason, audio has been rerouted, so let me fix that. And as a matter of fact, voice volume up, background music down a bit, sound effects down a bit, menu volume, I don't really care too much about that, audio output, headphones, home theater, TV. Okay. Love hearing them cutscenes. Yeah, make sure I fix that. That's the first I've ever seen of that. I've never had a scenario to where it came out of the controller speaker. Never had that. So that was a new one. That was a new one. But if that happens again, I'll be sure to check it and make sure to try to get that fixed. All right, so we should be able to comb this whole area and take our time with it to grab some items. It's locked. Guess we can't bust our way through, but whatever. Wasn't expecting that. But I guess They gotta keep you on your toes somehow. I guess we need a key. You good, dude? Okay, so, well, this probably could have been somewhere I could have barricaded myself, but I'm not sure if that would have been a good thing or a bad thing. And we've got a new following here, and that is from, looks like Black Tiger 84. And let's see what platform that's on right quick. Actually, let me use the other mouse. And that is on the Twitch platform. So, Black Tiger 84, thank you for the follow. First aid spray, that'll come in handy. Handgun ammunition, that'll also come in handy. Is there anything else over here? How you do, Otaku? Came from Ruby Vox's stream. Oh yeah, I'll watch Ruby Vox also. She's awesome. Rating your setup. Interesting. Well, hopefully the setup is to her liking. Oh, a shotgun. Can we grab it? All right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that is nice. That'll come in handy. Grenade, too. That'll come in handy as well. Alrighty, then. So we got ourselves a shotgun. Now we just need shells. We got some shotgun shells. I'm sure that'll come in handy. I don't think we have to go crazy jumping out of here since everything's kind of calm right now. But yeah, thanks for the notice, Black Tiger, that my setup is being rated. Hopefully it passes to her expectations. No problem. Pretty sure she'll reply her rating, but I'll at least let you know. Cool. And hope you're enjoying the stream. Thanks for stopping by also. Yeah, I've actually, okay, that was unexpected. But I guess they don't really do much building maintenance here. I mean, those would be some serious OSHA violations. But I guess there's not much of law involved when you're out in the middle of nowhere. Gunpowder. Okay, I'll take that. I'm noticing that, too, that apparently they're doing gunpowder kind of similar to Resident Evil 2. So, that's pretty interesting. But I guess we also got to find resources in order to make the ammo as well, so that'll be interesting. So ultimately our goal is to head for the lake, but, you know, never hurts to stack up on some resources. Like, come on, that shotgun, that was, ooh, a ruby. Wait a minute, does this game know about Ruby Vox as well? The fact that it shows us about Ruby, we're talking about Ruby. Oh, goodness. But also, let me see if it'll do it. Will it do it? No. I don't think I have it set up properly yet. Still working on that. But basically, I actually have a whole video on my setup in particular. It's kind of an 18-minute video, but it covers all of the functions that I use. But I'll get that fixed. I'm still taking the time to set up the bot, the chat bot for everything. Being kind of busy though. between work and a half a dozen other things, been kind of busy. But I'll get it done eventually. She gave it a, who are you talking to on the walkie-talkie? Oh gosh, that's funny. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That is hilarious. Let me see what we got here. Okay, we got a dive. We got a lock drawer there that has a diamond in it. Then we got something over here, but apparently that's a locked door, I think. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's funny. All right, let me see if I can find this blasted thing. So go all the way out, then straight across. Say, who are you talking to on that walkie-talkie? Well, if you must know, actually, it's actually an internet walkie-talkie set from a app called Zello, and me and my family, we primarily communicate on it, and that allows us to stay in touch, and we can be basically anywhere where there's an internet connection. So that's the mystery behind the walkie-talkie.
No good.
You're right. It's not. But what do you mean X? You need a boost just to do that? Are you kidding me? Are you blasted kidding me? That's bogus. Oh, I give him points for making it sturdy, though. I'll give him points for that. It's probably too big to fit in there. I mean, you can't just climb over that rubble. I guess that would be too easy. Okay, okay. Yeah, that bothered me too, but at least I know that means you get to go back. Yeah, seriously. I'm already dreading mine. I already gave it a, if you think the second one was a fire hazard, you're in for a treat out of 10. Wait a minute. Already dreading mine. Wait a minute. I already gave it a... Wait, fire hazard? Wait, what's going on with the fire hazard?
These people are sick.
Yeah, they definitely sick, all right. I don't know if we can cure them, though. Might be too far gone for that. Alrighty, more money. I think we're gonna need this money, because most likely there's probably some merchants here. And that one's barricaded. Didn't mean to do that. There's not much life left in this dang knife. One of the setups was in a small apartment, so they only have one surge protector. Every plug in it was being used. Well, it depends on the amount of current draw. That's what it really is. What's the current limit on the circuit, and then also what's the current draw. And honestly, a surge protector is decent, but if you really want to go pro, get a UPS. Mine, on the other hand, not that many plugs, but wires are everywhere. You ought to see my setup. There's wires all over the place. Strapped together with Velcro straps. You want to talk about wires. Plus, there's over 16 HDMI cables roaming around. What's a UPS? That is a uninterruptible power supply is what it stands for. Preach, welcome into the stream. And it's basically a power strip with a battery in it. So if for whatever reason the circuit loses power, the UPS can keep your electronics running up until the battery drains out. It also works too, especially if there's a surge or if there's abnormal power. It'll also disconnect itself from the wall outlet. So that way, if something goes wrong, it'll disconnect itself, and then when everything stabilizes, it'll connect back to the power source. So UPS is coming very handy. I have 2 of them that powers my entire rig on my desk here. So one of them powers everything that's in that side rack that you most likely saw, Black Tiger. So everything in that side rack is powered by one of the UPSs, and then all the screens and everything, those are powered by another UPS, and also the computers. So all the screens and the computers, UPS number 2 powers that. And that'll keep everything running up to about 25 minutes at full load. And I also have UPSs on all of the devices that provide the internet access. So the internet modem, the media converter that goes at the IMPO in the garage, as well as one for the modem in here. And then there's also a backup internet. I also have a backup 4G internet also. So my router can actually fail over. So if the primary internet fails, my router automatically switches over to the backup 4G internet. Of course, I'm going to lose connections to whatever I have, but usually those devices will get the connection back. And it's locked. They are industrial strength stuff, though. They're supposed to run for hours. Well, the ones I got, the UPSs I got are they're consumer grade, but they can still be used for other stuff. Plus, it's the limitation of the capacity of the battery. So what it comes down to is whatever the electrical demand that you have, you need to get a battery. You need to get a battery that has the amp hours necessary for how long you want to run it. I guess we're going this way. Or not. Do we need to find the key? Or was there another passageway? We are here. That door's locked. Hunter's Lodge. So we need to go probably this way. So let's head back to the central square. Although, brown chicken egg, we should probably grab this. Grab the brown chicken egg and then route ourselves over here, most likely. So let's grab that chicken egg. It's most likely that comes in handy. It looks like we're still at good health. We're getting a little bit stacked over here as far as our items go. We can't key items. Hunter's Lodge key. Lodge basement. Value 1,000 peseta. Oh, we can sell it. Okay. I mean, here's a question for us. Will this work here? I don't think it will. No, I don't think it's going to work. Nah, I'm messing up here. So we have 7 of these. We got 43. That ain't bad. So I think with the handgun, one of the best things we can do here is just shoot at the legs of the folks and then just do that roundhouse kick. That way we can save it. We need at least 12 to get some more shotgun shells, because I would imagine we'll need to stock up on that as well. So the moving item is square. Okay. Large item, I say. tell you, it's like a game of Tetris right here. We can craft you two together. I am starting to be a little bit of an OCD bozo right now. There should be an auto sort button somewhere. Yeah, it's L3, but I have a certain way I want to do this. First aid sprays and all that. Let me head back. Have a good stream. Thank you very much, Black Tiger. Have a good one. And also, if you could do me a favor, just let Ruby Vox know I said hello and thanks for the rating. Let's see. Okay, I think that's all we'll do for the sorting for now. All right, so let's probably head over to... Dude, you exhausted just for that? So going this way. Just check one last time. Make sure I got everything. Yep. I hope that Leon got a serious raise after dealing with all this madness. I always sort with putting all health items on one half of the box and the other half is weapon related items. I see. I see. I see. I mean, that makes sense. That does make sense. Can you flip? Yes, you can. So I guess I can do top and bottom. This thing is almost busted. Doggone it. Looks a little bit neater. Ha 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 ha. I tell you. Us and our ways of doing things. Now we're just being greedy. Makes it easy for you to find things when you need them. That it does. That it absolutely does. Okay. Let's see if we can get our rumps out of here. Looks like we can. I'm going to be very cautious. And I'm also looking out for bear traps. As you know, those bear traps are a pain.
There it is.
Alrighty, let's see. Or resources. Very good. Hey, we can save our progress. Very nice. Can we grab that rope? Nope. Those look like wood chips. All right. I don't know what that is as a book. But at least we can save our game. Good heavens, thank you. Because that was a run for our money. Save it one more time. Why not? Times saved 3 times. Put things into storage if we really wanted to, but I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that. I'm glad the game has autosave as well. Did the original games have autosave? I don't remember. I don't remember. I think they did. I think it did. Because back in the PS2, many of the PS2 games in that particular time, it did. So I want to say yes. I just don't remember for certain that RE4 had it. I need to find more knives.
Won't open.
Yeah, I can see that. And your knife is just about toast. You might want to think about replacing it. So this is the farming section. That's the save point right there. I'm assuming we got to get to the other side over here, but that's easier said than done. Here I'm thinking that there's a wagon being pushed or something like that. So here's the gate, but it looks like it's going to be a second. And I would imagine we're probably going to have some type of boss fight sometime in the near future. I mean, it's only reasonable, right? Whoa, there's beeping. Claymore. Figures. Alright, we can duck past it. I think that might be useful in the future. I think that might be useful in the future. They ain't that old school, that's for sure. They are not that old school. Yellow herb that increases your maximum health. The amount it increases by varies depending on what the herb is combined with. It cannot be used by itself. Increases your maximum health. more shells. That'll come in handy. What is this thing?
Gotta fix everything myself.
Apparently you do. Because it wouldn't be any fun if it was easy, right? Wouldn't be any fun if it was easy. Must be a slot for a cog. Yep. Where's Cogswell when you need him? Oh, never mind. That's too far in the future. Sorry, George Jetson. Getting a little ahead of myself. All right, so we're stacking up on a little bit of ammo here. I'm liking it. How are we supposed to deal with her, though? And where would the key items be? Okay. Any items over here? No. We are not that fortunate, but we can jump down. And it looks like there's an herb right there. But I don't think we can get it from this side. Alright, so we gotta find a piece of machinery. I just don't know where. Well, there's always something. Blue request notes. You can take on tasks by collecting the blue request notes posted around different areas. View the request you've taken in the files menu. Let's see. Destroy the blue medallions. For the love of God. Pardon me. Will someone please get rid of the blue medallions? Those religious lunatics left hanging around. Press destroy them all. Area farm. Reward spinel. ×3. Progress 0 out of 5. Kinda don't want to waste any ammo on this stuff, but oh, I guess you can grab stuff while crouching. How about that? Guess you can't do anything with this one just yet. Well, we got a good set of stuff to be able to heal us, though. So, I guess that's a good thing to consider. Got all our healing items right here. And all of our weaponry items right here. And since you are pretty much at this point somewhat of an expendable. Yep. You gotta be right there. Unless I do this. actually. Let's put you right here. That thing has had it. That thing has had it. Well, at least we got over 61. Nope, 64. Yep, 64 cartridges of handgun ammo, which is useful. And then, of course, we've got about 11 shotgun shells. So, I think we're doing good so far. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. That's all locked up. No, that's not somewhere we can go, really. Probably have to deal with her at some point, but that's fine. Guess you're used to all those kind of noise, aren't you, buddy? Hey, what'd I do to you, bozo? Don't make me shoot you. You got plenty of food to go around here. Don't make me shoot you. Guess you'll be eating steak tonight. They're about to become one if they do that again. Messing with me, I ain't did none to you in particular. I get it. That's basically their farmer, so it's just like, hey, you're cutting off their food supply, blah, blah, blah. It's like, homie. Hey there, cutie. Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. You alright there, buddy? Yeah, the stench is bad. This is why I don't have a farm myself. I cannot deal with the smell. I actually went over to a farm area one time where there were cows eating and all that stuff, and I'm just like, I have great respect for you farmers with all of this, that I only have to go to the store to pick up a jug of milk and then call it a day. I am so glad I don't have to deal with the other factors of it. Okay, I think the only thing left is just dealing with her, because it doesn't look like there's anything else. And it looks like that animal bumping me wasn't all that bad either. All right, let's see what this is right quick. Okay, I don't know what is going on here at this point. I am not sure what all this is. Can we go inside here? Nah, it doesn't look like these. It looks like a mini lavatory. Okay, I guess we got to deal with her now, so let's get on up there. I got a sneaky suspicion this is going to spawn a bunch of bozos. Sneaky suspicion this is gonna spawn a bunch of bozos, but whatever. Dang it, you still alive? You got me. I'll get you. I'll give you that. You got me. I don't know what to expect with all this. I'm gonna use this. Yeah, I told you they were gonna spawn out like crazy.
God damn.
I think staying there probably would be a bad idea. Then again, might be able to use that to my advantage. Yep, set that off. Okay, so you got that. You got a couple of grenades. All right. It's just all right. So it's just a matter of some strategy here. Was that a headshot? If it was, I like it.
Give me a break already.
Go ahead and just pass away. You'll feel a lot better. Just pass away. You'll feel a lot better. Just pass away. All right, are you dodo heads done? Is that all? Good. 'Cause I don't want to deal with none of any other bozos. Kitchen knife. Well, that's better than nothing. Wooden cog. Okay, better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Stabby stick. It's better than nothing. It's better than blasted nothing, because this thing is almost dead as a doorknob. Used up a bit of ammo on that one, but whatever. Whatever. I mean, if it comes down to it, I can craft some more. Yay. Yay. I did it. Everyone. I did it. Yay. How am I liking the game so far? Wow, that was easy. So Mr. Demon Boss was taken out by the Claymore. I'm glad I kept it. Before I go anywhere, I think I should save my game. The Way Shrine. And I wonder if I can do anything, now that I know that for a fact that dude's not coming back. I guess I'll have to do some of that later. But let's save the game right quick. So we need to go out of this way and go around and all the way here, kind of on an S-curve, and next thing go back over there. Okay. So if we go over on the S-curve right here and go all the way like this, all the way around like this. Ooh, another egg. I'll take it. Oh, all right. And then go all the way around here over to this little place. Or was it? Was it that place? I'm not. Yeah. It was. Going right over here, swinging on around. Make sure all of our inventory is everything is up the way we want it. Yep. And let's go ahead and save again. That's the important thing is saving the game. It probably auto-save, but you know what? I don't care. I do not care. I want to save again. Because saving is good. Saving is good. And looking at the time that we've got right here, let's go ahead and take a little break, give my heart rate a chance to go down a little bit because it's been a little uppity and everything since then. So we're going to go ahead and pause it right there. And let's go ahead and take a 15-minute break. Go ahead and give me some water. Go ahead and get me some, probably a little snack too. Feeling a little bit snackish right now, so probably give me a little snack. No, it's not going to be a Pop-Tart. It's not going to be a Pop-Tart. Don't worry about it. It's not going to be a Pop-Tart. It's not going to be a Pop-Tart. Well, let's go ahead and take a little break, and then we'll come back, and we will continue on with Resident Evil 4. See you in 15 minutes. As soon as I can start the timer here, because timer, I need you to start. Timer. Thank you. All right, see you in 15 minutes. All right, folks. Hopefully you've had a nice little break there. And hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of the replay of the gameplay. That's what you're seeing in the background there. I'm actually going to be changing the display there, so you'll still be able to basically see more of the replay, and not so much of it just, hey, we're in a stream break. You know, the text is just most likely. I'm thinking about putting it in the top, and then the timer probably just below the text. So I'm going to redesign that CG so you can see more of the replay during stream breaks and all that. And welcome in Kabuyama VA to the stream. And those of you who may not be familiar with Kabuyama VA, he is one heck of a voice actor, let me tell you. So if you haven't seen him on YouTube, check him out, Kabuyama VA. And also he streams from time to time, so be sure to check that out as well. Very entertaining. And oh, does he have a oh so nice silky voice. Yes, follow him. Follow him on Twitch. Subscribe to him on YouTube. And check him out in his Discord server too. You're gonna make me blush and stuff. Ah, you already blushing. You can't hide it. You can't hide your blushes. Even if we can't see you blushing, we know you're blushing. We know you're blushing there, mate. Let me stop. Oh my gosh. All right, but anyways, let us get on back. Let me get the replay computer back up and going here. So we'll start recording again on the replay computer, and then we'll bring up the game audio there. Double check our parameters, and I think we are good. All right, so let us continue our voyage in this forsaken land, for crying out loud. Oh my gosh. Me and my craziness as well. Anyways, all right, so. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Thought I could turn. Thought I could turn real easy. What's going on here? Let me check all the controls of that again. No, go there. Controls and repeat quick turn type run. Okay, quick turn. Okay. Let me see. What is going on here? What is going on? Let's see. They're the best of friends. Yes, we are. Black Irish pirate playing a white guy in Europe. What a twist. It wouldn't be a sound stream if you didn't act a wee bit crunky from time to time. This is true, Detention. This is true. Every time I see this game, and even now, I really want a Leon jacket. Yeah, that jacket is pretty cool. I think I got one recently that it's a little bit more elaborate than usual. It has a lot of pockets. So that's something there. So let me see. Okay, there we go. I wonder if I need to master this, but let's see. So it seems as if I got to do it diagonally. And it seems like it's only... I know if I was controlling Leon and he was able to react, he would be like, what are you doing? That's literally how he would be like. He would literally be like, bro, what are you doing? Wheel bomber jackets are super heavy. I'll bet they are. And I never was very good at navigating, so... Okay, you are in the way now. Or are you in the way? Are you in the way? You're a little bit in the way, but you're not entirely in the way. You're just a little bit in the way. Good, because I was about to shoot you. Does that mean when Leon, what? Before he level, wait, what? You know what? I'm not even going to question that. I'm just going to continue now. I'm not even going to question that. Let us just move on forward. Let's just move on forward. We're moving on up. Yeah, I went there. I went there. All right, where are we going? That's somewhere, and that's somewhere, and that's a building of some kind. That is blocked by a wagon. What looks to be a bloody wagon at that. What do we got here? Locked. Of course it'd be locked. Why wouldn't it be locked? Why wouldn't it be locked? Alrighty. We don't have to jump down from there, do we? Okay, we don't. Okay, that looks very old. Yeah, y'all would totally ride that, right? That looks totally safe. All that rust and everything. That looks totally safe, right? That's no OSHA violation whatsoever. That's no environmental protection violation whatsoever, right? Walked right through the items. More money. Got me my money. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Where the fun without the risk of... Oh my gosh. You can basically contain us from looking at the thing. Well... shoot. Alright, so what are we supposed to do with this thing? You look like you've seen better days. Oh, we can push this? Oh, okay. I know that had to suck. It looks like this is the only way we can go. That door's locked and that was a dead end, so this looks like the only way we can go. And do we have any bear traps over here? Do we have any bear traps? Because I know those things are sneaky. I know those things are sneaky. Doggone it. We got gunpowder. Very good. Very good. Booty. Okay, yeah. There's your fan service, folks. There's your fan service. Leon's rear end. There's your service. There's... Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Come on around here, grasshopper. Come on around here, grasshopper. So I can blow your feet to smithereens. Gotta admit, though, you do got some nice cake. Mine in particular, I don't really, it's not of my interest. But if you like it, then hey, that can be appreciated that somebody likes it. There you go, grasshopper. You like the kick? I could say, ask you, did you get a kick out of it? Oh, there you go. There you go, Digi. There you go. There you go. There you go. I guess we're not going that way. guess we ain't going that way. I'm assuming we have to take those guys out. The true horror. Oh my gosh. Oh no, dad jokes have resumed. Yes, the dad jokes. We got the dad jokes. We got the dad jokes. Yeah, 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 yeah. We got the dad jokes. We got rewarded for 100 messages. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Everyone, we've got ourselves a good achievement of 100 messages. And you missed. Yays for words. How much ammo we got? Alrighty, let's do this. Let's go and give them a piece of our minds. Me and my craziness. But y'all love it. That's why you come here. Alright. Let's see. You might want to flash your flashlight, Leon, in case there's like some bear traps in here or something. Because I'm kind of concerned. Yes, I like. More ammo. I like it if we got more ammo. More ammo. More ammo. Right in the face. Right in the face.
Pero no te puedes esconder. No puedo caminar.
Okay, you got me. Bring your monkey rump over here. Dang it. Really? Knock you both out, grasshoppers. Okay. Did I just shoot them where you thought I did? Yes, I did. What them bozos get. Alright, I guess I can investigate over here just a little bit. We got a claymore over here somewhere. I can hear it. Yep, there it is. And it got me again. It got me again. That's another for the record, huh? That's another for the record book. Alright, where's your bozo self? Are you bear traps? Yeah, no kidding. What's all that struggling? Where are you at? Number 3. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Watch it be a number 4. Watch. Watch it be a number 4. Ah, there it is. There it is. Number 4. Number 4 called it. Number 4 called it. Called it on number 4. And somebody just got blown away. Called it for number 4. Death by bear traps, literally. Jeez. Somebody getting toe up. Somebody getting toe up. Nope, that's boarded up. Oh, that's where those explosions are coming from. Because you got dynamite. Bet you ain't gonna be throwing them no more. I bet you ain't gonna be throwing them no more. Oh, you got somebody else throwing them now. Alright. Alright, Grandma, where your crazy rear end at? Alright, Grandma, where you at? Bring your little rump out here. Bring your old rump out here. That's something for you, Grasshopper. So come on, bring your old rump out here. Huh? Where you at, Grasshopper? I got something for your rump. I would use that, but it's only good for once. So. I know about restoring health. And that'll actually increase my health capacity a little bit, so I'll take that. Where you at, Grasshopper? What's the count now for the bear traps? Like 5 of them? I'm pretty sure that's plenty of a compilation for you, Detenchi. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be fun for you. Oh, that's where you are. This is where you've been hiding. That's where you've been hiding. Yeah. Blow on that, Grasshopper. Blow on that. Anyways, all right. Back to working around the village to see what we can collect. Now, let's see what we can collect. Didn't get a chance to use Claymore, but hey. Who cares? You're at least 5 now. I'm pretty sure that will be a fun one for the real. A fun one for the real indeed. I'm pretty sure some folks have already done a speed run of catching all of them. I don't like the sound of that.
This the place?
too low. I don't know who that is. Bates me.
What's that noise?
Oh, you just now hearing that? Did you manage to rescue the doggo yet? I don't know where the doggo is. I ain't even seen the doggo. I don't even know where the blasted doggo is. Whoa. What the heck is wrong with you, cuz? Lay your rump down, grasshopper. What the heck is all this? Always rescue doggy. Okay. If I know where the dog is, I'll rescue the dog. I don't know where the dog is. Alright, I'll come back here, but I mean, is the dog supposed to be around this area? Because I don't know. I mean, I remember there was a dog or wolf in the original, but I don't know where it is here. A knife with a broken blade looks like it can be repaired. Okay, how do you repair it? How do you repair a broken knife? I don't know. Resources S, resources S. I could use a few more. I could use a little bit of shotgun stuff, so yeah. But as far as this goes, we need to find one more set of that, so. Look at all that protein. Yeah, no kidding. I'm not entirely sure what. All right, so ultimately, I don't know if there's a wolf around here, but I mean, I don't mind looking. I just don't know where it is. There's the gunpowder. What if you get an achievement for having a dozen eggs? I have no idea. That would be interesting. That would be interesting, but I'm not sure. Another one of these particular spots. I don't hear sad puppy noises. I don't either. You know, I never heard anything. I mean, is it another portion of the game? Because I don't think it's here. Need a key for that too. There's still a lot of village to get through. Okay. I mean, if... Oh, good thing I did come back. mean, and then it's just through here, which, you know, it's after that bridge and whatnot, so, and that area got blown off, and we came around here, came here, didn't hear anything there, so I'm assuming that there's Lakeside Cabin. Door with insignia. So I'm assuming it's not. I'm assuming that the wolf is not in this area. I'm assuming that it's not. I'm assuming that it's not. The only trap I don't think I got caught in. Although I'm pretty sure the video may say that I actually did. Unfortunate. Is there any way to get inside there? Yeah. That's what I wanted. Yep. Good thing I did come back. More gunpowder, very good. More money, very good. Was that a spinning wheel or something? I don't know. But more ammo. Shotgun shells, that works. There's a net up there, and I'm assuming that might have been a trap, but don't know. But I tell you, this roof has had it. This roof has had it. Well, I think that's all we're going to get out of this spot. Yeah, I don't see, I think that's all we're going to be able to do here. Because I do not see where there would be a wolf here. So I'm guessing we just got to keep going. So we will move on. Sounds so creepy. All right, here we go. Well, that wasn't that bad. And I probably just jinxed it by saying that. What we got here?
That hurts, you know? Seemed like you really wanted to talk. How observant, senor. Now, say, you got a smoke? You know, those things will kill you. Oh, well, maybe just untie me then, huh? Joder, not this guy! Who are you? Okay, stop right there!
Great. Oh, great. Well, we got past the first chapter, but now we've just been implanted what appears to be some type of parasite. Great. I guess there was no way out of that one. I want to know how to fix this dang knife. You know what? I'm gonna look that up. How the heck do we fix this dang knife? You're Leon. You'll be fine. You hilarious, Preach. You are hilarious. Repair with the merchant. Combat knife has a durability value that decreases after each use and will be rendered unusable once the value reaches 0. Find the merchant's location when the durability value of the knife reaches 0. Parry and stealth kill actions are not possible. Only the default knife can be repaired. So now we gotta find a merchant. And who knows when they'll show up. Let's grab a kitchen knife lying around. Okay. Yeah, hopefully they can parry attacks. Mission underway. Cover basics, knife basics. Novice fighter, arts and crafts. Completion points can be used to purchase items in the extra content shop via the bonuses menu. Is that right? CPU earned from completing challenges can be used to purchase items in the extra content. Yeah, we already said it. As far as I remember, they can. Well, if they can parry attacks, then that works. All right. Let's see how bad we're screwed up now. All right. We'll see you when you get back, Detenchi.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, stop it. Hey, Yankee. Got a name? Leon. Quiet type, eh? I'm Luis Serra. Guess you, me, picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh? Hey! Stop it! You move, I move. And I'm beat up enough as it is. I can see you're thinking.
Very good.
Bet you've been in spots like this before, huh? I guess you're here looking for someone. One more guess. Maybe some missing señorita?
Young girl? Talk. Now.
All right. See, heard chatter about moving a señorita.
Moving her. Where?
Who knows? But later, saw some men dragging someone to the old church. Hanging with you, not helping.
Yeah, well, he just saved some of your health. Leon's steps are deadly.
Hey, we're not done here!
Later, amigo.
At least he left the key. But I got a sneaky suspicion we're gonna meet him again.
Shit, they took my gear.
Of course they did. They took every blasted thing.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy I met. Said his name is Luis Serra. There's something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
We'll call Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway. Condor 1, out.
Is this part of the game's programming that it comes out of the controller speaker? I mean, seriously. If it is, that's kind of stupid to me. Well, how did that get turned on? The bozos on blackheads? Anyways, we'll optimize it now. Back for that. How the heck did that get turned on? Anyways. Oh my gosh. It should be going through HDMI anyway. There's no reason for it to be going anywhere other than HDMI. Anyways. Any blasted ways. A green herb. Yay. Well, that's disgusting. It does it that way to give the feel of actually talking to someone over the radio. If they really wanted to do that, they can always just do a high-pass filtering. Like they've done everything else. Anyways. Well, that'll have to do. You can perform wide sweeping slash attacks with R2. You can also deliver quick stab attacks with R2 while holding L1. Why can't we use these shovels? You sneak behind an enemy when you have a knife. You can. I think I've been doing that this entire time. Good. More kitchen knives. I'm going to need those at this point. I'm going to want to get Chaz through here.
Hey, that's my gear.
Well, then we need to get over there and get it. If we can. So we are here. We need to probably get somewhere around here.
¡Un forastero!
If you have a knife, you can parry an attack with L1 when the prompt appears in the bottom right corner of the screen. You can use it if you do successfully parry even if you press it before the prompt appears. Time it right and the enemy will be staggered. Oh, look, got caught by your own dang trap. Look at that, got caught by your own blasted trap. But I'm not about to be caught by this thing again. There's one for the record book. There's one for the record book. Right there, people. There's one for the record book. I actually defeated one. Doggone it. Make sure that's in the tally, G. Anyways. Oh, goodness. Another knife. I'll take it.
take it.
Really? I guess it wouldn't be fun if it was that easy. What are you doing, kid? Okay, so that's the room I think is right there, but shut up. Really? Let's see what we got here. Alrighty. Well, there's what it is. It is what it is. I guess I couldn't keep all the other knives that I had. Fine.
I'll be taking these back.
I take that back. Send item to typewriter storage. Yeah, might as well, because right now it's just taking up space. Nope, ain't gonna not coming out of that. Well, look at that. Locked drawer, huh? Oh, look, furnaces. All right, now let's see.
Over
Just when I put the knife into storage.
Who's that?
Just when I put the knife into storage. Wow.
Let's do some business then, eh?
Yeah,
Welcome.
let's. Trading with the merchant. Weapons and items can be bought or sold to the merchant using pesetas or pitas. You can also upgrade or repair your weapons and equipment. I miss the merchant so much. I bet. Merchant requests. Once you've completed a task received from a blue request note, you can claim the reward by talking to the merchant.
I've got something new for you, mate.
It ain't
If
cheap.
you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
Yeah, you ain't lying. this is expensive.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Used key items. Key items that no longer serve a purpose can be sold to the merchant.
Thank you.
Yep, definitely ain't got no use for this.
Well, well. Now, you affix one of these beauties into a treasure, and it will fetch a price higher than the sum of its parts. Thank you.
I am not selling my gun. I'm not selling the knife either.
I'll buy almost anything.
Almost anything.
We like our herbs, we do.
Heal a man, don't sell your weapons if they can be stored.
Yep.
A laser sight. 10 gems, which I don't have any.
Well then, what can I do you for?
9,000 just to tune that up for power.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Cheesy onion ring, huh? Let's see, do I want power, ammo capacity? Well, the thing is how much power will this thing actually have? Because it's only, what is it like 1.3? Rate of fire, huh? Bolt thrower, huh? No space.
What you see is what I've got.
I know that. I wonder if I should start with this. The carrying case. It's $9 grand for that. Upgrade the size of your attache case to a 7x12.
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
Sheesh.
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
Well, if I get more firepower, that means...
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
So right now, it's better on targeting. Reload speed, ammo capacity. It could use a little more firepower. You gonna give me some stats on this Punisher? I guess not.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate.
Now, are you sure about that, Grasshopper? Well, I'd say if anything, probably just tune this up for now.
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend. Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death.
Yeah, well, why didn't I... Hang on a second, what the heck?
What you see is what I've got.
Too bad we can't pull the knife out of our inventory to get that fixed.
Will that be all, then?
I guess what I can do is increase the firepower on this for
Your
now.
weapons are in... There you are. As you wished.
I don't know. So 18 grand to go even higher than that.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, come back anytime.
Apparently the storage is only at the typewriter. Yeah. Hey, come back here.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for?
Fix my dang knife. For 2,500.
A well crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
Yes, I've met with the merchant. And to increase the stopping power of my knife...
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right.
Yeah, that was my saving grace, obviously.
Anything else I can help you with?
Not right now.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Yeah, I'll try. Merchant tip, get rich quick. How are the requests coming along? Did you know that you can trade the spinels you receive as a reward for valuable goods that can't be bought otherwise? We've got loads of useful items, but I recommend you pick up a treasure map the most. These maps detail the locations of cult's cherished hidden treasures. Took me and the lads a lot of time to find them. With these maps handy, you'll never be skint again. Sure, you may have to venture into some dangerous areas to get them, but you can handle that, right? You know what? Let's go ahead and move it. Let's go ahead and store this. Because honestly, we do not need all of this. No, don't discard that. Store it. Are you blasted kidding me? I can't store this? I mean, I know I can eat them, but it's like, doggone it. Anyways. They're good for your muscles. Okay. I'll do that then. But these... I can't store knives, really? I can't store kitchen knives? Are you blasted kidding me? Are you blasted kidding me? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Rifle ammo. I don't even have a rifle. I guess I should have bought a rifle. If that's there, that's telling me I should have bought a rifle. They don't want you to stack up for a knife run. You'll be too powerful. Ay, ay, ay. Light air can be used to restore a small amount of health. Brown air can be used to restore some health. Well, don't need those right now. I guess I'll have to store the first aid spray for now. Let's find out if we can.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for?
You good over there, bruh? It's almost 4,000. I could make my case larger. I can honestly make my case larger with that. Big more room for kitchen knives.
Time is money, mate.
Man, you better chill out with that.
A deal well struck. A bit more space never hurt anyone.
No,
Perfect size for you, stranger.
Yeah,
Will that be all then?
For now.
Come back anytime.
If I even remember where you are. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. Alrighty then. Does at least save his location on the map? Let's find out. Yeah, it shows he's got a, yep. So there's that, and there's the locked drawer. Hexagon-shaped slot. I mean, I guess I'll eventually find a rifle, but it's like... How much does the rifle cost? Get rid of the rats that have taken up in the factory. We don't know if they're carrying any diseases, but we'd rather not find out. So 3 rats. Exterminate all the rats. Abandoned factory. The abandoned factory. Well, you know what? Let's take a moment. Let's find us some rats. Really? That's one. There's number 2. Got it on the first swing. How about that? Good practice for targeting small objects. Yep, and there's number 3. Missed. Where'd you go, grasshopper? And there's number 3.
Yes.
Oh, somebody's taking a little pride in their work.
So that's a request done and dusted, eh? Good stuff, mate. Well, look at you, mate. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
A yellow diamond.
There's some things money can't buy.
Yeah, you ain't lying. So I guess I just need. Let me see. Right on. What is this? A map that shows locations of treasures in all areas of the village. Now the question is, can I even get those treasures? Most likely I could.
Anything else I can help you with? Pleasant travels.
Well, I'd say probably go back to you know, go wrong with the map. Yep. What did they say the request was? Yep. Destroy the medallions. For the love of goodness, will somebody please get rid of the blue medallions? Those things are they've been hanging around. Medallions, you get 3 spinels in the farm area. Well, I guess we should be able to go back and give it a shot. If we can't, then it is what it is. Which I don't think we can. If we can't go back, then we can't go back. You know, it is what it is. Worth a try. Yeah, I'd say we're done. Or maybe it's somewhere out in the wilderness we'll be able to find out, but not in this particular case. Alright, whatever. Maybe when we get it back out in the wilderness, we might find something. But not in this sector. I think they try to let you know if an area will be inaccessible at a certain point. Probably so.
Hello, stranger.
Yeah, hello to you too. Well, since we got a bigger storage capacity, I might as well give this a shot. we'll save the progress on there, and then we'll get going. Alright, let's see what we got to do around here. I would imagine that it's not the best. Gunpowder. That'll work. Almost enough to make handgun ammo. And we gotta find a key item for that, so that this door will open.
The hell am I?
Swamp. Mm.
¡Agarradlo! ¡Ahí está! ¿Qué coño?
And don't you get back up either. What happened to you, buddy? Too bad we can't take that knife.
¿Dónde estás? Sé que estás ahí.
Might be able to use that if they're within range.
¿Dónde estás?
What was happening with his head a moment ago? It looked like he was trying to protect his eyes from the dust.
¡No dejéis que se escape!
Out of the way.
¡Es con nosotros! ¡Ahí va!
Dang it. Well, thanks for taking them out in the process. All right, load up. Oh, suplexing. Okay.
Puedes correr, pero no
Yep, I shot him in the butt. That's right. I shot him in the rump. I shot him in the rump.
Ahí está.
I'll take you out with just this little kitchen knife. There, you got a problem with me now, grasshopper? That's what I thought. That's why you missed. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't stop him enough, just that one thing, so, yeah.
Out of the way.
Well, at least I got close to 10,000 on the money scale again. Running out of ammo, though. Small key. I guess that'll come in handy for something. Okay. Okay. Let's look at how we're supposed to get out of here. That's a can of first aid spray. So that's the abandoned factory. So this is where we are, and most likely this is where we need to be. Yeah, I got a yellow herb right there. As a matter of fact, let's get a little bit more ammo here. Almost done with all these. Actually, we need to use that now anyway. Glad they added a lot to the map. Yep. Okay, what else do we got? There's money around there, so if we go straight to the first one on the right and then around, we should be able to hit it. Because I'm dumb. Okay, so it looks like we need to go... Yeah, I think I hit the wrong way. Alright, this way. Yep, I think we're going the right way now. Maybe. Just maybe. Resources. A ruby. I'll take it. Three spots. Watch that thing will fall back down before I even get a chance to go there. Making our way back to the merchant. I guess you could say this is a safety zone.
Oh, nothing but the finest wares. Welcome. Ooh, what are you buying?
Oh, let's find out what I'll be buying or what I'll be selling.
Rubies or rubbish, it makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
Of course it is.
Thank you.
$18,000 to level this thing up to
If
max.
you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your
Don't
kit.
forget to inlay gemstones into jewelry and the such. Wasn't aware of that. They'll sell for more that way. All right.
We like our herbs, we do. Heal a man, kill a man, they do it all.
A round cut yellow gemstone can be inserted to certain treasures. I think they also added a list of certain combinations to get more money.
Will that be
sure.
all then?
A bolt thrower. A quiet projectile weapon
get
that is
bang
great
for
for
your buck,
immobilizing enemies.
I
Bolts can be
guarantee.
retrieved and reused. Can be equipped with attachable mines that function as proximity explosives. I think I'm gonna need this. No space. No space for it, but doggone it, do I need it.
Well then, what can I do you for? Come back anytime.
I think I'm going to need that rifle. 'Cause, I mean, they dropped ammo for it before. So there's a part of me that suspects that I might need that rifle. Yep, so let's make some space. Probably takes up quite a bit. Move the red herb and you can have it. How much space does this blasted thing take? It shows the amount of space to sit.
Welcome. All my wares are in tip-top shape, I assure you. Wish your enemies sweet dreams from afar, with a bullet straight through their heads.
Okay.
Go on, take this as well, free of charge.
Discount item discounts are only available during chapters they appear in. Special offer scope.
Why not try your hand at all yours, stranger?
Thank you.
Anything else I can help you with?
All right. You good. You cool.
Pleasant travels.
Thank you. You too. Yeah, you good. You cool. You aight. You aight. Okay. Standard optical scope with 2 stages of magnification can be mounted onto rifles and some automatic weapons. I guess that's going to take up a spot as well. Oh yeah, always good to keep an eye out for suitcase upgrades. That way you increase your storage capacity on the go. Alrighty, we'll look out for that. merchant should sell them. Yep. What I'm now trying to figure out is... Small, simple key can only be used once. What's it gonna open? That's the question. Lock drawer in the abandoned factory. Yeah, there was. I'm gonna try that out. It was right around here somewhere. Elegant mask. Combining treasures, you can view the treasures. You can view the treasures you've collected in the key items and treasures menu. Some treasures can be sold at a higher price by fitting them with gemstones, which there is one gemstone that we found earlier. The gems, there's a where it's one we can actually trade. So I'm gonna head back to the merchant and see if we can trade that and then equip it onto this guy.
Something's bound to... Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Oh, I knew you'd choose that one.
Yeah, sure you did.
Don't get yourself killed now.
I'll try my best not to. So now it's for 7,000. But 2 more gemstones, apparently. Yeah, if you find 2 more gemstones, then you're definitely up for a deal. Well, for 7 grand, that puts me up at about 8,900. Not bad. Hexagonal shaped object with the image of a bird in flight embossed in the front. Mechanical components can be seen on the sides and back. Press the square button for more info. Oops. Figures. Okay, we can't sell this thing after that, or does it always have to be there? I wonder where this will go. If anything, Leon getting great arm workout with the cranks with the as of the wheel. Yeah, I'm sure. Don't tell me I'm stuck here. Okay, I'm not.
puedes esconder. Ahí está.
I think I see another bear trap, and I ain't falling for it. All right, buddy. Yeah, you good. Gotcha. I think that makes 2 traps that I've now defeated, and now this makes 3 traps that I've defeated. So I'd say I'm probably getting better. You know, 5 traps later, blah, blah, blah. All right, so since we've cleared this portion of the area, I wonder, can you buy ammo from this guy?
Oh, nothing
Parasite
but
might be
the
causing
finest
art.
welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
I can't do ammo, but that's okay. Yeah, it could be the parasite. Yeah, you don't look too happy, but then again, who would be happy in this area of the land? Who would be happy? You know what I mean? Who would be happy? He will sell resources to make ammo, though. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. I tell you. Well, I'd say the game is pretty good thus far. I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. But I think for the time around, we're hitting just about our mark of stream length. So this is a good spot to just save it and get ready for more action next time around. So with that, let's give you some closing announcements and whatnot. I'm pretty sure you're looking forward to those. You always are, right? Right. But anyways, some stuff that's going to be showing up tomorrow, and that is Saturday simulcast. Look forward to more Sakura Wars, and also I've got some special guests joining me. Joining me for commentary is going to be Johnny Static, who is a fellow voice actor, and he does great ASMR content, so I encourage that you check him out. And also joining me is going to be Sir Incubus Audios. So these two folks are actually part of a group that we make a 3-person group called the Weave Cave, which is another channel that we're getting started. We have 1 episode up on our channel and whatnot, but there will be more details of that tomorrow. So they're going to join me, because one thing about it, as the Weave Cave, hey, we're weebs, so we like anime. And being that this is an anime game, I figure, hey, this is a great chance to bring these 2 bozos in. Yeah, we're all bozos, and have some fun time with that. So look forward to Saturday simulcast at 4 p.m. Eastern Time with Johnny Static and Sir Incubus Audios from the Weave Cave. And those of you watching for the first time, just know that my primary outlet is my YouTube channel. So this VOD will be up there later on, probably sometime next week. I'm behind on a couple, so please forgive me for that. There's VA roleplays on my YouTube channel as well, visual novel playthroughs that are on hold right now. There's also tech tutorials, which one of them I'm actually doing related to if you are a content creator, or you are a coming content creator and you're not pretty sure on a few things on OBS audio chain. I'm working on a video series of that, to which the next one coming up deals with microphones and USB audio interfaces. So look forward to that. And also tech tutorials related to bots for Discord, especially for moderation. I'm working on some videos for that, especially one for Ticket Tool, so look forward to that in the future. And also the Life Lessons series. We all have our favorite anime and movies, and there are lessons that we can learn from them, to where it helps us to be better and also just better developed as we live. So, and I encourage that you check out my Twitter page for all updates. That's twitter.com/sound_otaku_. Just look me up, sound_otaku_. Links to all of my outlets are available at my link tree, so you're all covered there. And if you want to contact me for a project, whether it be voiceovers, as I do those, or even for audio processing, I do those as well. The contact information listed right here is for your benefit. So I want to thank everyone once again for watching, and until next time, happy mixing, everyone.